Hello YouTube, my name is Dennis, and this is Average Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Generation Locke Crystal Edition. That's right guys, we're continuing the story, obviously. I'm not going to just leave you guys hanging in the middle of a series. Again. Ignore the fact that I've technically done that a bunch. I have a bad habit of not finishing series, but we're going to be finishing this Nuzlocke series all the way through. So we have Leviathan the Gyarados, Mini Tauros the Tauros, Beldum the Machoke, Ghost Rider the Ponyta, Electroplant the Zapdos, and all for one, the Mewtwo. We just did Morty in the last episode, so we're going to go ahead and do the Lighthouse this episode. Who are we leading? We are currently leading with Tauros. Tauros is a little high on the levels, so let's go ahead and switch Leviathan up to the front. There we go. I think that's better for us. So let's go ahead and go up the Lighthouse. So it's actually been a really long time since I made it this far in Crystal or Gold or Silver. I have been making it further in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, in a project that I shall not disclose at this time. So I have a general idea of what I'm doing, minus the changes between obviously Crystal and Soul Silver. Which they're not drastic changes, so I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. I have a fairly good idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Right now, I'm going up at the top of the lighthouse so Jasmine can tell me to go get medicine. So that way I can go on over to Cianwood City and fight Chuck. And, of course, get the secret potion from the medicine guy over there, and then come back to fight Jasmine after fixing Ampharos. Now, as for levels, let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. I know in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, her ace level is 35. One level higher than Bryce, who's supposed to be the 7th gym leader. And in this version, they made Chuck's 30, hers 35, and Bryce 31. Why? That is such a weird thing to do. I almost feel like they intend for us to go from Chuck to Bryce, then come back to Jasmine. I mean, I guess with the new Steel type being so strong defensively, and at this point in the game, you're not going to have a lot of good, strong special attackers. Maybe that was the intention. Oh, yo, it's Mini Leviathan about to be bit to death by Big Leviathan. That makes me happy. Alright. So we have plenty of room to grow, so I am going to do my best to just fight these trainers. Because if I can level without using rare candies, that's preferable. But if I get to a gym later, I'm under level. I'm just going to level with rare candies. Save all the grind time. I've actually started doing that in a couple of other projects that I'm working on. Okay. Sorry for a second, I had audio coming out of my speakers rather than my headphones, so I was just double checking that, because the last thing I wanted for you guys to get messed up audio again. We are going to go ahead and switch to Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is level 24, which is fantastic. Is that still a Ponyta? Wow, Ponyta's front sprite is crazy, or back sprite. I mean, look how pissed that horse looks. I seriously thought that was its mother. There we go. That'll help me figure out the audio. And turn down the game audio, because I listen to Pokemon music so often that it gets a little irritating. So I'm actually listening to some really nice synthwave music in the background while I record this video. So shout out to Lo-Fi Girls Synthwave playlist. Not that they need any shout out from a nobody like me, but hey, thanks for the music. It obviously is not in the video for you guys because, you know, it's copyrighted. Also, an oddity that hardly ever happens when it comes to this series, I'm recording this at 7 o'clock at night. I usually do this like first thing Saturday morning, but my Saturday is shaping up to be kind of busy, so I'm actually doing it Friday night for you guys. Just to make sure that I get it done, because I don't want to deprive you guys of episodes. I've done a really good job in not missing too many episodes in this series. And I'm actually quite proud of myself for that. Being consistent with my YouTube work has, you know, helped me a lot. Hey, the burn's gonna finish you off. Good job, Ghost Rider. Yeah, a surprising number of grass types for a bird keeper. Potions. Potion. I actually might just go ahead and throw Ghost Rider in front. I actually don't get to use Ponyta that often. I think the last time I used a Ponyta for a long period of time was when you get that free shiny Ponyta in Legends Arceus. So that's actually kind of fun. And in this game, we're going to get a guaranteed shiny Pokemon with the shiny Gyarados in the Lake of Rage. So that'll be really cool. A couple of stomps ought to take care of you before you can do too much damage. Oh, you start with a Tail Whip, yeah. Boom. Yeah, the big question I never really addressed before this. Are we going to go to red in this Nuzlocke? Are we going to try and Nuzlocke red? Not a lot of people do that when they do a Johto playthrough. I might just speed run through it, to be honest. Like, instead of making a whole series out of it, I might just do it, you know? Like, just highlight the gyms, and we'll just have, like, a gym rush video. Because the levels, if I remember right, are really easy. Yeah, you fight Lance at 50 in this game, and then immediately afterwards, everybody in Kanto is below that, except for Blaine, who's at 50, and Blue, who's at 58. Like, really? So you could probably breeze through that really quick, do a second round of the Elite Four, and then go fight Red. Part of me kind of wants to do that. Also, mainly because it's not something I've ever remembered doing in my life. Like, it wasn't until a few years ago that I actively remembered that you could go to fight Red in Johto games. I had actually completely forgotten that was even a thing. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Yep. So it fights that guy and it gets me that item. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave that on a poll. Leave that on a poll for the championship episode, or maybe the Elite Four episode. Of course, if you guys have any strong feelings about it now, feel free to say something in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. so many people with a single Pokemon. Oh yeah, that reminds me actually. I think I used up all the rare candies in the last episode. I did. I actually have no more rare candies. When does Ponyta evolve? Ponyta evolves at, oh my god, so late, level 40. So yeah, you won't evolve until I go to fight freaking Claire, which is kind of crazy to think about. There's a lot of sailors in this lighthouse. I'd like to know what they're doing here. Why aren't you out sailing? Why are you in this lighthouse? Ah, Leviathan wants to learn Dragon Rage. Might as well go ahead and replace Splash. We have a decent number of our original team still. Gyarados, Tauros, Zapdos, and Mewtwo from the original game. And Jumpluff. He had Electabuzz and Magmar, which are usually seen as partner Pokemon, and then Jumpluff. Interesting. That was a Discord notification. Ah, I'll deal with that later. It's not super important right now. Alright. Another sailor down. Never melt ice. That'd be fantastic if anybody on my team knew an ice type move. But nobody does. Ah, I got to you relatively fast. I can surf, right? Yeah, Morty gives you the ability to surf. How does one... Ugh, I don't remember how to get out of here now. Is it the hole? Yeah, in Gen 4 there's an elevator. Metal coat. That's where you get the metal coat. You get it from up here. Which makes sense, because this is where you deal with the steel-type gym leader. Man, that lighthouse was a lot more floors than I remember climbing. Let me go ahead and pull up our handy-dandy Nuzlocke tracker to see if I got an encounter in Olivine City. Nuzlocke.app. Oh, I might not have used this thing in the last episode because it doesn't have team change. You are not here. It is supposed to be you who is now evolved. And you are on the team. I might have forgotten to use this at all last episode. I didn't list the encounter for Hectrike. I didn't list it for the Burned Tower. I didn't list defeating Silver or Morty. 38, 39, and Olivine City I completely ignored. So, I'm going to ignore them now. And I'm just going to say that I didn't get encounters. Whether I got an encounter here or not is now void because I didn't mark anything. Alright. Let's go surfing on my Lapras, apparently. This is still Olivine's waters. Come on. Oh, wow, I'm really glad that's not my encounter. I actually, see, the thing about it is I don't like spiders. Route 40, here we go. Trainer first, apparently. Yeah, I don't like spiders in real life. Like, I don't hate them. I'm not super, you know, arachnophobic. I just don't like them. But I actually really like Ariados. Ariados actually has a pretty cool looking design, in my opinion. I just wish he was better. And then, what is it? Araquanid looks so sick. It's actually one of my favorite bug types of all time. Ah, one for all. I see we meet again. Wow, that did very little. Why you do so little? Mega Punch. Oh, jeez. You hurt. I don't like you. Minotaurus. Sorry. Horn attack. Alright, stupid swimmer. Get out of my way so I can get my encounter. Alright, Route 40 encounter. Bellsprout. It's not the worst thing. I'm gonna give it a stomp and throw a ball, and if it doesn't stay in the ball, I don't care. Okay. Missed. Because I don't really care. Oh, I didn't mean to mark it as dead. It was never on my team. Missed. Also, Ghost Rider needs to be healed. There we go. That works. Alright, moving on down. Gotta get to Route 41. Here we go. Route 41 encounter. Let's go. Route 41 encounter is... coughing. Again, not bad. Galarian Wheezing would be much better, but obviously we can't get Galarian Pokemon. Ah, you took a stomp really well, actually. Oh, and you poisoned me. I have antidotes and full heals. We're good. Not Pokemon. Pack. Ah, this is what happens when I'm doing this stuff so late at night. Alright, we caught the coughing. Let's see. We need a poison hero. Marvel poison hero. Or poison person. The Poisons are a species of crystalline extraterrestrial spawned by the Poison Queen. That's kind of interesting. Originating on Earth 17952, the Poison spent an unknown amount of time as prey for larger, stronger creatures before discovering that they could assimilate symbiotes. and that their hosts became more powerful. While hunting the Venom symbiote, they were discovered by an incarnation of Doctor Strange, who bonded to the symbiote and proceeded to recruit an army of venomized superheroes, anti-heroes, and supervillains from across the multiverse to stop the poisons. Damn, that is so cool. That is actually awesome, and I really should find that comic series. A whole army of venomized people fighting the poisoned people. Wow. Okay, they have a whole, like, they have a poisoned version of Thanos and Doctor Doom. That's, wow, okay. Poison Fing Fang Foom. Wow, this was actually a crazy comic series. It's too bad that they're all just symbiotes and don't seem to have a name. That's actually so cool that I'm just gonna call Coughing Poisons. That might be one of the cooler comics that I've ever heard of, and I've never seen it. I want to see if I can find that. I wonder if Comic Storian's covered that. If you guys don't know Comic Storian, definitely check him out. He does, like, retellings of comics. You know, I could fit the on here, so let's do that, actually. So we're going to do the poisons. And they're freaky looking. I gotta try and remember. Future Dennis, if you're hearing this part, put in a picture of the poisons. Pretty crazy looking. I'm poisoned. And unlike superheroes, I don't get stronger for being poisoned. I just die. Alright, my least favorite place of them all, the Whirl Islands. It's Beldam's little brother. Or sister. I don't remember what the symbols actually look like without colors associated with them. I'm sorry. Oh, that's actually really ridiculous. But yeah, I don't recognize what the symbols are. That's female. Pretty sure that's female. I always have difficulty navigating this because it's a waterway and it's huge and it's difficult to see all the portions of it. You don't ever look away, do you? If you don't look away, then you're clearly an opponent I'm supposed to fight, so... A Ladian. Well, that's a dead Pokemon. It is going to be burned to a crisp. Because Ladian sucks. Wow, you actually survived, which is really surprising. Alright. You're dead. I remember Leviathan has the experience share on him. The poisons are back. Pretty sure I might be under. Do I have any repels? Because wild Pokemon are aggravating me. Repel! Now that's still the Whirl Island stuff right there. Hold on. Boop. Aha! Is this still technically seeing wood? Yes. Come on, you were all over the place before. Where you at? There we go. Woo! Yeah! Kingdra! Stop the Kingdra. Stop. Woo! Oh, right. I need to switch. Pokemon. Go Leviathan. You'll resist. So our scene one encounter is Kingdra. And pack. Let's go Great Ball. Alright, we caught the Kingdra. I might honestly replace Leviathan. Alila might be mad, but... Alright, so... We could go... Actually, very easy nickname here. Very easy. Nemor. It's king and water. I think that's a fantastic name. And we can go over here to, I believe it's this house. Okay. That's not what I thought it was. Maybe it's this house. Yep, that was the guy. My party's full. Hold on. We're going to go and deposit Leviathan since he's possibly being replaced anyways. Getting a dragon on the team would be fantastic, especially a dragon that has only one weakness. Other dragons. Alright, yep. Okay, this is supposed to be a Shuckle, but it is instead... Oh, is it? Ah, it's Hitmonlee. Knows double kick and rolling kick. What do you know, Bedlam? You know Karate Chop, which in my opinion is probably better than all those. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but... Alright, so we got that. Shucky is now deposited. Let's draw. I want to see what your moveset is for this generation. Gotta look up Pokemon, not a move. Let's look at Kingdra's moves really quick. Kingdra. So we are in generation 2. Whoops. So let's start off with the fact that its only weakness is Dragon. It resists Steel, Fire, and Water. Oh, sorry. It is... Yeah. It's got a 540 base stat total. 95 in attack, defense, special attack, and special defense. It is currently level 20. So it's going to learn Twister, Grind, Hydro Pump. On. Nope, that's the wrong generation. It's gonna learn Water Gun, Twister, and Hydro Pump. Man, that's bad. Unfortunately, I don't think Gyarados gets much better than that in Generation 2. He just learned Dragon Rage. He's going to get Twister, Hydro Pump, Raid Dance, and Hyper Beam. But he's also got a more impressive base stat in the fact that he's also got a 540, but he's got a 125 attack and a 100 special defense. He does have 2 weaknesses, though. Gyarados is a physical attacker using water moves at special. Let's take a look at Kingdra. Kingdra special is also 95. I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick with Leviathan because he is a Legacy Mon. So I think when in doubt, we'll stick with the Legacy. I got the secret potion, so technically I could just fuck off and go back. But it's made so much easier when I, not locations. Leaders, good leaders, also a crystal, there we go. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so much easier to just fly. Which I need to beat the gym in order to get and be able to use. I think her. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop in. His level is 30, so we're gonna go ahead and level up to level 30. I can't level up to 30, I got no rare candies. Crap. So it looks like we're going to take a quick break while I add some rare candies. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back now with rare candies. I gotta set the time again. Something's going on with the time for this thing. It's constantly making me reset the time, and I don't know why. And it shows up with a completely random time every time. At this point, I'm not quite sure why I even bothered. Alright. Now to level up the team. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do... I need to edit this button really quick. Boop. This button is going to do VBA sound. There we go. And then we're going to level up. As always, we're going to go one below. Just because it's just easier. That way I'm not, you know, so powerful for his earlier Pokemon. Level. It does take forever. Oh, I don't want agility. All right, there we go. Now we're leveled. Now we can go take on the gym. Looks like we're going to fight one of these guys, or probably both these guys back to back, so let's go for it. Unlike his Gen 4 team, you actually have to fight his gym trainers here. Artillery. Well, this is a bad lead for me. It's a good thing we have Zapdos. Zapatos. Just kidding. Ouchie. It's like he knew I was switching to an electric type or a flying type because he used an ice type move on my fire type. Now he's using water type move on my electric type. Okay then. Leviathan's still wearing that I was gonna remove the experience share, but I forgot. I'm immediately into battle. Igglybuff. Igglybuff is so dumb. It's a Pokemon that did not need to exist. Of course it missed. It's 85% accurate. I got it for the potential chip damage. Okay. Now I can remove the experience share. I also need to heal because this guy treated my elect plant like a freaking punching bag. The hell's with the rocks? I don't remember this. Okay, you got two. Murkrow. Stomp. Oh, you didn't flinch. Ouch. Critical. Stomp again. Stupid bird. Another stupid bird. The heck? This guy's got a surprising number of birds. Thank you for dying. I don't have strength, though. Yeah, I don't have strength. Why do I need an HM to fight a gym leader? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's inside the Olivine Cafe. It's next to the Pokemon Center. Talk to the sailor. Oh, come on. Man, you didn't need Surf in Gen 4, and I've never, ever needed a freaking HM to fight a gym leader. That's ridiculous. We have to go all the way back to Olivine City. It's so far away. Well, I suppose this is what happens when you don't look at the difference between the generations. It wasn't too bad. I have a pretty good idea on how to get there from here. Man, that's so annoying because I was planning on flying back and now I have to surf back and then surf here again. Yeah, it doesn't affect me because I'm flying type. And I'm just going to start fast forwarding now because super annoyed. Okay, I fought you. Nope. There we go. Can I use Surf? Or not Surf, Strength. You're going to make good use of this move. Goodbye, Tackle. Hello, Strength. 80 power normal stab? Heck yeah. Alright, what requirements does it have for using it, though? Because I don't remember being told that I could use it. I need to know who. Yep. Uh-huh. There we go. Plain badge. So I've had that ability since Whitney. Okay, didn't know that. Come on. This is going to be awful. Ah, fuck's sake. God, not only did you have the audacity to attack me, you had 5 freaking Pokemon. Ridiculous. Come on. There we go. I'm back. I still honestly feel like that's ridiculous that I had to go get an HM to do a gym. What the? Why do I feel like that's never, ever been a thing? Well, I mean, obviously this has been a thing since like 1999, but like no other game has ever needed that as far as I'm aware. Then again, I don't have to pay attention to things like that because I think it's a lot of the little puzzle things are just kind of a waste of time. Like, I'm supposed to be tested as a gym leader or a gym trainer or a Pokemon trainer, not a freaking tactician who can solve puzzles. Alright, burn. Oh no, erase relief. There we go. Had to fight so many things traveling all the way back. Alright. I mean, it does have nothing to do with Pokemon battling. Oh, okay. You're gonna send out a Bayleaf? Let me just burn that to death. Oh, you poisoned me. You suck. And a Machop. Let's have a bit of fun with his death. I'm gonna do something I hardly ever get to do. Sky Attack. There we go. Alright, well, I beat Chuck. TM1. Wow, okay. Sludge Bomb. Not bad, to be honest. Alright, well, we're going to get Fly. We're going to go back to Olivine and save. And then that'll be the end of the episode. Hey, you, give me the damn badge. Or give me the HM. Thank you. Your wife called you fat. Alright, an Elephant can learn it normally, so we're going to go ahead and replace Sky Attack with Fly. Alright, into the Pokemon Center we go, and that is it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry that there was a lot of cursing and swearing and me looking stuff up because I didn't know how to play this game, even though I play Pokemon pretty much for a living. Whatever. Thank you guys, and as always, game on.